So hi everyone, my name is Ravish and I teach philosophy and literature, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to solve some of the MCQs on Sam Shepard. Again, very important, very seminal author because he won the Pulitzer Prize in 1979 for his work called Buried Child. और वहाँ से ये बहुत ही prominence author बन के निकले. There is one more thing you need to remember because इनकी जो वर्क्स है ना उसके अंदर रियलिज्म सर रियलिज्म सारी की सारी चीज़ें मिक्स्ड हैं, है ना. और एक और चीज़ है कि Hi everyone, my name is Ravish and I teach philosophy and literature, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to solve some of the MCQs on Sam Shepard. Again, Sam Shepard is a seminal author, very important author because he won the Pulitzer Prize in 1979 for his book Buried Child. ये जो Buried Child है बहुत ही कह सकते हैं कि realism, surrealism, इन सारी चीज़ों का मिक्सर है, एंड इट्स अ वेरी वंडरफुल ड्रामा. अलॉन्ग विद दैट इनकी जो फोकस था वो अमेरिकन वेस्ट कल्चर के ऊपर ज़्यादा फोकस था, है ना. सिविलाइजेशन, ह्यूमन सफरिंग, ह्यूमन लाइफ, है ना, इन सब के ऊपर. तो चलिए हम लोग बिना समय वेस्ट किए हम लोग MCQs की शुरुआत करते हैं. अच्छा, बिफोर आई कम टू the MCQs, if you are new to this channel, do consider subscribing so that I can bring more such content for you. And along with that, you can join our Telegram channel where I share this PDF. चलिए शुरू करते हैं. पहला क्वेश्चन कहता है, अच्छा एक चीज़ और, बिकॉज हम लोग अब ऑलमोस्ट एंड पे हैं, इसके बाद टॉम स्टॉपर्ट वुड बी द लास्ट ड्रामेटिस्ट. तो इफ़ यू वांट मी टू मेक अ वीडियो on any particular topic, या फिर if you want me to make a MCQ series on any particular topic, then let me know in the comment section. तो मैं वहां से आपके वीडियोस बना दूंगा. तो पहला क्वेश्चन कहता है, which of the following plays earned Sam Shepard the Pulitzer Prize for Drama in 1979? True West, Fool for Love, Buried Child, या फिर Curse of the Starving Class. तो राइट आंसर इज सी, Buried Child. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, डू रीड दिस वर्क. इसके अच्छे से समरी पढ़ना. Question number 2 कहता है, The Family Trilogy by Sam Shepard includes which three play? A Lie of the Mind, Fool for Love, and True West. Option B, Carried. ये Carried नहीं, Buried है. Buried Child, Curse of Starving Class, and True West. Option C, Fool for Love, Buried Child, and A Line of the Mind. And option D, True West, Angel City, and Buried Child. The right answer is B. इनकी ट्रिलोजी ही फेमस है और तीनों ट्रिलोजी वर्क आपको याद रखने की जरूरत है. यू डोंट हैव टू learn Curse of the Starving Class or the True West. All you have to remember that these three are the trilogy, है ना, जो इनका फेमस है. और बरीड चाइल्ड सबसे फेमस है, आपको सबसे ज्यादा फोकस करना है बरीड चाइल्ड के ऊपर. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 कहता है कि इन ट्रू वेस्ट द सेंट्रल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट इज स्ट्रगल बिटवीन टू ब्रदर्स ली एंड ऑस्टिन. व्हाट डू दीज कैरेक्टर रिप्रेजेंट्स? द ईस्ट कोस्ट वर्सेस द वेस्ट कोस्ट, urban life versus the rural life, the wild untamed west versus the civilized domesticated west, या फिर masculine power versus feminine vulnerability. The right answer is C, the wild untamed west versus the uncivilized domesticated west. Question number 4, the title of the play Buried Child refers to the death of the American dream, a metaphorical hidden family secret, the loss of innocence, या फिर the corpse of illegitimate child murdered and buried by the Petrarch. The right answer is D, the corpse of an illegitimate child murdered and buried by the Petrarch. 4 ka D. Question number 5. What is the primary setting for the play True West? A dusty motel in the Mojave Desert. Option B, a desolate farmhouse in the Midwest. Option C, their mother's sunburned home in the Southern California. And option D, a dilapidated shack in the Rocky Mountains. Right answer is their mother's sunburned home in Southern California. C is the right answer. Question number 6 कहते हैं, in Buried Child, which character is the easing, sticky Petrarch who spends much of the play on the couch? Dodge, Tilden, Vince, या फिर Bradley? Right answer is Dawes. A is the right answer. Now question number 7, the play Curse of the Starving Class is set on a struggling farm in which US state? Texas, Mexico, New Mexico, California, या फिर Kansas? Right answer is California. C is the right answer. कहते कि which play by Shepard features a central character Eddie who is obsessed with his half sister May, with whom he has a volatile and incestuous relationship. Fool for love, option B, a lie of the mind, option C, savage love, and option D, la trista. Right answer is fool for love. A is the right answer. Sam Shepard often incorporated elements of which genre into his play, blending realistic situation with fantastic and dreamlike qualities. Option A, melodrama, option B, epic theater, option C, theater of the absurd, या फिर option D, magical realism. Right answer is magical realism. Question number 10 कहते हैं, in True West, what is the profession of the brother Austin? A musician, a screenwriter, a land developer, a petty thief. Right answer is a screenwriter. B is the right answer. Question number 11. Which character in Buried Child brings home armloads of vegetables from garden despite the fact that the family insists nothing grows there? Dawes, Bradley, Tilden, या फिर Vince. Right answer is Tilden. C is the right answer. Question number 12. The play A Lie of the Mind explores the theme of the cynical nature of family violence, the destructive power of the corporate greed, the search for new identity in the city, option D, the failure of the American dream. Right answer is the cynical nature of the family violence. 12 का right answer है A. Question 13 कहता है कि what is the symbolic significance of the garden in Buried Child? It represents the family's financial prosperity. It symbolizes the healing power of nature. It represents the family's secret and hidden fertility. And option D, it serves a reminder of their pastoral past. The right answer is C. It represents the family's secret and hidden fertility. Now, question 14. The protagonist of Curse of Starving Class, Weston, is characterized by his ambition to become a successful businessman, his relentless work on the family farm, his desire to leave the family behind, या फिर option D, his crippling alcoholism of violent tendency. The right answer is his crippling alcoholism and the violent tendency. D is the right answer. Question number 15. What is the primary theme of Shepard's early play, The Tooth of Crime? A rock and roll duel for supremacy, the corruption of the Hollywood film industry, the relationship between art and politics, and option D, the search for identity in the fragmented world. तो राइट आंसर इज ए, क्योंकि ये जो प्ले है द ट्रूथ ऑफ क्राइम, इसमें दो एक्चुअली एक्टर्स, दो एक्चुअली सिंगर्स आपस में लड़ते हैं, है ना. ये एक तरह से डिस्टोपियन कह सकते हैं कि ड्रामा है. इट्स वेरी वंडरफुल वर्क. क्वेश्चन नंबर 16 कहता है द ट्रू वेस्ट, व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द फिल्म प्रोड्यूसर हु कम्स टू द मदर्स हाउस? ली, वेंस, वेस्टर्न सॉल, सॉरी वेस्टर्न या फिर सॉल. तो 16 का राइट आंसर क्या होगा? सॉल. डी इज द राइट आंसर. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 17 कहता है विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ कॉमन मोटिव ऑफ recurring element in Sam Shepard's play? A, monologues delivered directly to the audience. B, ghostly father's figure. C, the use of masks and costumes. या फिर D, all of the above. The right answer is D, all of the above. Question 18. The character in Buried Child are often described as being physically and emotionally disconnected and isolated. Option B, warm and affectionate. Option C, highly intellectual. And option D, unnaturally cheerful. Right answer is disconnected and isolated. Option A is the correct one. Question number 19. In Curse of the Starving Class, the character Emma attempts to escape her family by running away to the city, selling her belongings, joining the military, या फिर riding the family horse into a bar. Right answer is riding the family horse into a bar. D is the right answer. The final image of True West shows Lee and Austin, option A, reconciled and happy, leaving the house together, locked in the physical violent struggle, या फिर sleeping peacefully. Right answer is C, locked in physical and violent struggle. Now question number 21 कहता है what is the significance of the character Sally in Buried Child? She is a Dawes' daughter. She is a children's wife, she is an outsider who forces the family to confront their secrets, या फिर she is a hallucination of wins. Right answer is C. She is an outsider who forces the family to confront their secret. Question number 22. The play Fool for Love takes place entirely in what setting? Option A, a city motel room. Option B, an abandoned barn. Option C, barn. And option C, a dusty dinner. या फिर option D, a stubborn living room. Right answer is a city motel room. A is the right answer. Question number 23. Which of Sam Shepard's play features a narrative told by a character named Jake, a a rock and roll star who suffers a brain injury after being beaten by his brother? Truest, Buried Child, The Tooth of Crime, या फिर A Lie of the Mind? Again, quite easy. Right answer is D, A Lie of the Mind. D is the right answer. है ना? Just a second. Now, question number 24. कहता है Sam Shepard's play often critique the idealized American family, portraying as a stable unit of support, a source of torment and violence, a place of religious devotion, a symbol of social mobility. Right answer is a source of torment and violence. B is the right answer. Question number 25. The name of the character who has wooden leg in Buried Child is a Dawes, Tilden, Vince, या फिर Bradley. The right answer is Bradley. D is the right answer. Question 26. In Curse of the Starving Class, what do the Tate family member obsessively check, symbolizing their poverty and lack of sustenance? The mailbox, the refrigerator, the pantry, या फिर the garden. Right answer is the refrigerator. B is the right answer. Now, question number 27. कहता है the play Fool for Love is often seen a modern day take on which classical, mythological, or literary story? Option A, Oedipus Rex. Option B, the story of Cain and Abel. Option C, the retelling of Orpheus myth. या फिर option D, the story of Romeo and Juliet. The right answer is Oedipus Rex. A is the right answer. Question number 28. कहता है Sam Shepard's work is often compared to the play of which other American playwright known for their dysfunctional families? है ना? Arthur Miller, Edward Albee, Tennessee Williams या फिर Eugene O'Neill. राइट आंसर इज टेनेसी विलियम्स. सी इज द राइट आंसर. देखो टेनेसी विलियम्स के बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट वर्क हैं जैसे स्ट्रीट कार नेम डिजायर, है ना. जस्ट अ सेकंड. क्वेश्चन नंबर 29 कहते हैं इन ट्रू वेस्ट व्हाट बिजार एक्शन डज ऑस्टिन डू इन द फाइनल एक्ट mirroring the behavior of his brother? He cuts his hair with a pair of scissors. He sets fire to their mother's house. He brings a stray dog into the house. या फिर he steals a series of toasters from nearby homes. Right answer is he steals a series of toasters from nearby homes. D is the right answer. 29 का D. Question number 30. The ending of Buried Child is ambiguous, but it suggests a cynical pattern of forgiveness and redemption, escape and freedom, violence, secretary and rebirth of the past, या फिर reconciliation and healing. Right answer is violence, secrecy and rebirth of the past. C is the right answer. Question number 31. Buried Child belongs to a group of Sam Shepard's play collectively known as his Western plays, family plays, rock and roll plays या फिर magic theatre plays. The right answer is B, family plays. B is the right answer. है ना. 31 का B. Now question number 32. कहता है which character in A Lie of Mind is a rock musician who falls in love with woman he is hired to spy on? Jake, Frankie, Baylor या फिर Mike? The right answer is B, Frankie. है ना. Frankie. Question number 33. कहता है in Curse of a Starving Class, the character Tyler is a land developer who wants to buy the family property, lawyer who tries to help the family, and option C, police officer या फिर option D, bar owner. The right answer is land developer who wants to buy family's property. 33 का A. Now question number 34. The play Buried Child is set in a decaying farmhouse that symbolizes the decline of the farming industry, the beauty of the rural landscape, the strength of the family, या फिर the moral and the spiritual decay of the family. Right answer is the moral and the spiritual decay of the family. D is the right answer. Question number 35. The character of Haley in Buried Child is often seen as a symbolic figure who represents the family's spiritual decay, the strength of the American mother, the hypocrisy of the denial, या फिर the search for truth. Right answer is hypocrisy and denial. C is the right answer. Again and again I'm saying, please do go through Buried Child. यहाँ से questions बनेंगे. Buried Child is the most important work by Sam Shepard. Question number 36 कहता है, in Fool for Love, the play's action is frequently interpreted by a character known as the Old Man. What is his role? He is the motel owner. He is the father of Eddie and May. He is haunting spectral figure who observes the couple, या फिर ही इज अ फिगमेंट ऑफ एडीज इमेजिनेशन. तो यूजुअली जब ये क्वेश्चन पढ़ोगे तो आपको लगेगा कि सी इज द राइट आंसर, लेकिन नहीं, ही इज द फादर ऑफ एडी एंड मे, है ना, ये फादर रहता है एडी और मे का, और ही इज नॉट प्रेजेंट इन द प्ले बट रादर इन दोनों कैरेक्टर के इमेजिनेशन में हमेशा इनके फादर हमेशा आते रहते हैं. तो राइट आंसर इज बी, ही इज द फादर ऑफ एडी एंड मे. इट्स अ वेरी वंडरफुल प्ले, यू शुड डेफिनेटली रीड इट. देखो अगर आप बोलोगे तो मैं इस पे समरी, डिटेल समरी विद कैरेक्टर्स एंड एवरीथिंग आई कैन मेक, बट ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन ऑलवेज फाइंड such detailed interpretation या such detailed summary on the website as well. तो वेबसाइट पे पढ़ना ज़्यादा आसान है, मैं बनाऊंगा फिर अपलोड करूंगा एंड देन यू विल रीड इट. इससे अच्छा है कि आप वेबसाइट पे जाओगे, उसकी समरी पढ़ोगे, उसके कैरेक्टर्स को पढ़ोगे एंड देन यू आर गुड टू गो. ज़्यादा नहीं पढ़ना है, 2-3 प्ले को पढ़ना है, इनके जितने भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, स्पेशली बरीड चिल्ड्रन को पढ़ना है एंड दैट्स इट. क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कि देखो जहाँ से क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं यूजुअली, तो वो उनके सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट वर्क से पूछे जाते हैं, क्योंकि आपको +2 का टीचर बनना है ना, लेक्चर बनना है. तो लेक्चरशिप में बहुत हाई लेवल के क्वेश्चंस नहीं होते हैं, आप यूजीसी नेट के लेवल के क्वेश्चंस नहीं पूछे जाएंगे इसमें, क्योंकि आप ग्रेजुएशन पास करने के बाद या +2 सॉरी पीजी पास करने के बाद आप एलिजिबल हो जाते हो, तो पीजी तक के ही क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाएंगे आपके एग्जाम में, है ना. वो देखना चाहता है कि आप पीजी तक अच्छे से पढ़े हैं या नहीं, सो दैट यू कैन ऑल्सो टीच, है ना, +2 स्टूडेंट्स एज वेल. Question number 37. The theme of identity and fragmentation in Sam Shepard's work are often a result of characters' inability to reconcile with their childhood, past relationship, the family lineage and myths, या फिर their career ambitions. Right answer is their family lineage and the myths. Question number 38. Which of the following describes the relationship between the brothers Lee and Austin at the beginning of True West? They are close and supportive. They are strange and resentful. They are competitive but ultimately friendly. या फिर option D, they are indifferent to each other. The right answer is they are strange and resentful. B is the right answer. Question number 39. In Curse of the Starving Class, the father, Weston, attempts to regain control of his life by getting a new job, bringing a live lambo in the kitchen, going to a rehabilitation center, या फिर option D, confronting his debts. The right answer is bringing a live lamp into the kitchen. B is the right answer. 39 का B. Question number 40. The character of Vince in Buried Children returns to the family home only to find that his father is happy and well adjusted. His grandfather is dead. No one recognizes him as if he never existed. या फिर option D, he is immediately welcomed back. तो 40 का right answer is C. Question number 41. कहता है, the Sam Shepard's play A Lie of the Mind is notable for its exploration of the incest, brain injury and the effect of the identity, environmentalism, या फिर option D, political corruption. The right answer is brain injury and its effect on identity. B is the right answer. Question 42. What happens to the script that Austin is working on the True West? It is picked up by the major studio. It is stolen by Lee. Lee convinces the producer to take his screenplay instead. या फिर option D, Austin tears it up in a fit of rage. Right answer is C. Lee convinces the producer to take his screenplay instead. Now question number 43. कहता है, in Buried Children, what does Dawes' final act of willing the house and portray the Vince signify? A peaceful transfer of power, a final act of forgiveness, a perpetuation of the family's corrupt legacy, या फिर D, a sign of his renewed hope for family's future. The right answer is C, the perpetuation of family's corrupt legacy. Question 44. The play of Sam Shepard are often characterized by their use of rhyming verses, historical settings, long rambling monologues, या फिर minimalistic stage design. The right answer is C, long rambling monologue. Now question 45. The play Fool for Love is often interpreted as a critique of the myth of the romantic all-consuming love, the danger of nomadic lifestyle, the film industry, या फिर the American legal system. The right answer is the myth of a romantic all-consuming love. A is the right answer. Now, question 46. What is the central theme of the curse of the starving class? A generation wealth and its problems, the search for better life, the cycle of poverty and inherited defeat, या फिर the conflict between science and releases. The right answer is C, the cycle of poverty and inherited defeat. Question 47. The true West, how does Austin attempt to prove he can be as wild as his brother Lee? Option A, by setting the house on fire. Option B, by getting drunk and breaking things. Option C, by stealing toasters from the neighborhood. या फिर option D, by fighting Lee physically. Right answer is C, by stealing toasters from the neighborhood. Question number 48. The ending of A Life of the Mind finds the two central couples, Jake and Beth and Frankie and Sally, in a state of complete reconciliation of harmony, total alienation and violence, peace, separation, ambiguous, unresolved emotional turmoil. Right answer is ambiguous, unresolved emotional turmoil. Question 49. Which of the following plays often seen as a satirical take on the Hollywood entertainment industry? A Lie of the Mind, True West, Buried Child या फिर Angel City? तो right answer is Angel City. D is the right answer. क्वेश्चन नंबर 50 कहते हैं सैम सैफर्ड स्टाइल. देखो ये थोड़ा ना मुझे एक बहुत अच्छी मूवी है मॉल हॉलैंड ड्राइव्स. मॉल हॉलैंड ड्राइव्स. इट्स वेरी ब्यूटीफुल मूवी. आई थिंक यू शुड वॉच इट. उसके अंदर भी थोड़ी बहुत सिमिलर कहानी सिमिलर नहीं है बट ये जो हॉलीवुड इंडस्ट्री एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री है या हॉलीवुड सिनेमा है मतलब उसके ऊपर ये मूवी बनाई गई थी. आई थिंक इनके जो राइटर हैं इनके जो डायरेक्टर हैं इज़ वेरी फेमस. आई एम फॉरगेटिंग हिज नेम. और इनके जो वर्क्स हैं ना मतलब एक तरह से कह लो कि एम्बिगुअस या फिर ये जो एब्सर्डिटी है ना उसको रिप्रेजेंट करता है. जैसे एक और बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट ड्रामा है ट्विन पिक्स करके है ना. उसके भी शायद 1 या 2 सीजन से. यू शुड वॉच दीज ड्रामा. बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग ड्रामा है. और इसमें भी आप देखोगे कि देखो अमेरिकन जितने भी ड्रामाज हैं अमेरिकन जितने भी सीरीज़ हैं स्पेशली ड्रामा या नॉवेल्स के ऊपर जो सीरीज़ बनी है दे आर वेरी वंडरफुल. ट्रस्ट मी. जो 1950s के बाद जो 2000 के बीच में जितने भी अमेरिकन ड्रामाज लिखे गए दे आर फार सुपीरियर. इफ़ यू वुड आस्क मी तो मैं तो यही बोलूँगा कि दे आर फार रिचर है ना देन द ब्रिटिश ड्रामा. क्योंकि ब्रिटिश ड्रामा में क्या है थोड़े बहुत कॉमेडी हैं थोड़े बहुत सटायर है लेकिन यहाँ पे आपको एक रियल साइकोलॉजिकल डेप्थ मिलता है अमेरिकन लिटरेचर के अंदर अमेरिकन ड्रामा के अंदर. तो यू शुड रीड दिस works. You should watch such series. Question number 50. The Sam Shepard style of writing often described as a fusion of psychological realism and mythical symbolism, existential philosophy, social commentary या फिर naturalism. The right answer is mythics and symbolism. A is the right answer. So that's all for today. I will see you in the next one. I think last Tom Stoppard है तो टॉम स्टॉपवर्ड भी मैं बना दूंगा. मैंने सोचा था दोनों को एक ही में बना के 100 क्वेश्चन करके खत्म कर देना है बट मैंने सोचा नहीं चलो अलग अलग कर देते हैं. एनीवे इफ यू फाउंड दिस लेक्चर यूजफुल